Jenny, and these days we have heard a lot of news about Zoom. Its security had some issues, right? So if you're planning to switch platform for online lesson because of this, then this video is for you because I'm going to talk about Google Meet. The reason I want to introduce Google Meet is because recently it has been updated and it can be integrated into Google Classroom. So without going to different platform, so all you need to do is just go to Google Classroom and then click the link, and then they will be redirected to the Google Meet online lesson immediately. So I'm going to show you the steps how to do that setup in the Google Classroom, and also I'll give you a brief introduction of the interface of Google Meet. In case you have never used Google Meet before, then yeah, you can take a quick look at it and see if you want to switch it to Google Meet or want to start using it for your online lesson after Easter break. First of all, you have to have your Google Classroom, and I'm not going to show you how you can set up your Google Classroom in this video. And just in case you're already, if you have any issues about setting up Google Classroom, you can message me and let me know. I'll help. And right now, assume that you already have a Google Classroom and you have all these buttons on top, right? Going to different classes, and then this is your streaming and the post. Like all the updates of your post will be shown here, the classwork, all the assignments, and then all your students, and then all the grades are shown in these pages. And there's no people and no grades, no classwork here because I just created this classroom for this video, okay? Just to show you the setting function of Google Meet in the Google Classroom. All right, so don't be surprised. And now go to the top right corner and you can see the setting button. And then when you go in it, you can change all the setting of your classroom. And when you scroll down, you can see this here. There's one option called Meet with a video icon. Then, of course, you know that this is a place where you can actually generate a Meet link into your Google Classroom where it can be visible to student, and then all the student needs to do is just click the link and then go to the meeting directly. So very easy. There's only one button, and this is what you need to do: generate Meet link, and then the system will immediately generate a Meet link, and then it will be visible to students, and you can always reset the meeting ID. Once you click reset, a new meeting ID will be there. So just in case, like right now, I've shown you my ID, and then later on, I want to make sure no one else know the ID, and I'll just reset it. Then it will be fine. Okay. And then once you turn on this function visible to student, and then click save, and then when you go back to stream, you can immediately see the Meet link here right below the class code, and it's visible to your students. So when your student, if you want to ask your student go to your online lesson with Meet, then all you need to do is just ask them to go to Google Classroom, click this link, and then they will be redirected to Google Meet. And this is where you can start doing your online lesson. And there's a code here, and it says camera failed because now I'm using a screencast to record this video, so the video function is not working Google Meet, but my microphone is. So then you need to click join now, and then you can go in. And so this is the interface of Google Meet, and once you go in, you can see there's a little pop-up browser showing you this information. You can copy this joining information or give yeah, this code to your student, and then they can join in your meeting, or you can add people, invite them into your meeting. Okay, and if you have started your meeting and in the middle of the meeting you want to share the information to some of the latecomers, all you need to do is go to the bottom left corner and then expand this browser, and then you can copy all this information. If you set this meeting in your Google Calendar, and if you attach anything, the attachment will be shown here. All right, and yeah, these are the buttons to turn on your microphone, turn off your video, and as a teacher, remember you should be able to mute uh, uh, your participant as well. Okay, so you can do all these similar functions that you can do with other video conferencing tool. And on the top right corner, you can see all the participants here, and then you can also do these private chats with them as well. And at the bottom right corner, you can see that you can turn on captions or not, and you can also share screen as well. And there are more options here. okay, on the side. I'll show you all these options later. You can choose to change layout, okay, to whether you can see sidebar, and then you can do full screen, you can turn on caption, you can still change some of the setting about the audio and video setting. And then you can use the phone for audio, you can report a problem, we can find help from Google. And most importantly, I think for teaching, you need this button, present now. So once you click present now, oh sorry, yeah, you can choose either to share your whole screen or a particular browser. Like right now, I just want to share my web page to you. Okay, so now I am presenting. All I need to do is just go to the page and then continue with the teaching. So you can still use other app like Kahoot. You can still use Peridot, Nearpod, Padlet, all these tools when you share your screen. And when you finish talking, all you need to do is just click stop sharing. Yes, and then go back, and then that's it. So it's actually very straightforward and simple, the interface, but it's good, especially if you're new to Google Meet. And as long as you have this present button, you can share your screen, and then you can still use other external apps to help you conduct a very interactive lesson. So yeah, so basically that's it about this video. Hope you enjoyed, and then you can give it a try. If you have any question, feel free to approach me and I'll help. Bye.